Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. Sim UK here. We're going to progress from where we left off, which was on the firing range, shooting some cool stuff. What have we got in the mailbox? A tank requires derusting. Let's accept that order. That's a nice, easy job to start the day with. It's only the top half that's rusted. That's not too bad. Alright, let's just crack on. Get it done. Actually, let's split all the bits out. Whoops. Get the engine out. Oh, the engine's in mint condition. We don't need to worry about that. Okay, we'll just focus on this stuff up here. Right, I guess that's it. This is an M4, right? Is this an M4? It is. There's a very famous Sherman. Completely rubbish tank. In terms of defenses, it would take a German shell like a hot knife through butter, which is a bit of a shame for those in it, obviously. The only thing it really had going for it was cheap to put together and it was pretty damn fast. Okay, is that done? Is that job done? Let's put that down a second. Something we're missing. The exhausts and the front headlights and the wooden shelf and the cannon base attachment and the muzzle brake and the box and the hatch and the loader seat and the case and the elevating gear mechanism. But we've done it. We've done 78% and 100%, so that is no. I'll be honest with you, I don't fully understand the way that they apply jobs. It's not done in the traditional sense. Sometimes I can get away without having to do any of this stuff. Look at it, the whole thing is red. What do you want me to do with the front headlight? Tell me. Okay, so if I now go to storage, can I repair something? Crafting panel, crafting panel. So this is just for crafting, not for repairs. Do I have a repair area? So I can't repair anything at all. So I'm just going to have to replace them. I mean, all it said was it needed to be derustified. And I thought I'd done that. Oh, maybe that one. Maybe I haven't done that one. And I haven't done the muzzle. Oh, so I've missed some bits. All right. Okay. Aye, of course. Oh, that was instant. Okay, so that and that's done. Let's see if we can jump inside. Yeah, what is that weirdness? Look at that. That was in the demo as well. I think what it is it's the very end of this tool suddenly gets right up in our own face. My God, there is no space in here at all, is there? Something in here is still rusty, and I don't know what it is. Aha! And that. And that. And that. Anything else I've missed? Oh wow, these Shermans are so close. So tight. I would get claustrophobic if I was in one of those. Right, so the only thing we can do with the wooden bit at the front is to buy a new one. So if we go M4 Sherman wooden shelf, $29. Accept that. Oh, and we'll take this wooden shelf off. Put a new wooden shelf on. And that technically should do it. Let's have a look, see here. That looks pretty good. Go to the tablet. Check out the organizer. Oh, what have we not done? The exhausts. And a case. Oh man, there's a case somewhere that we haven't done. Right, the exhausts. Ah, down there. Is that the case? So they're both done. So which case have I not done? It's a canister holder. It's still really blurry, but I've discovered, having edited the other videos, that it's not the game that is blurry. It's something to do with my monitor or my PC, and I don't know what's causing that. I've tried turning on VSync. That has not fixed it, sadly. So that's an issue that I'm experiencing on my own, and I don't know how to fix it, but I will keep trying to find a solution. So somewhere, it must be inside. I can't imagine it would be anywhere else. There it is. I see it. The M4 is really tricky to get everything. Oh, I need that. Come back here. The M4 is really tricky to get everything done right, but I think that's it. I had a little noise. Finished contract. Boom. Job done. Okay, what's next? That's done, that's done. Repair contract. T34. Very high repairs required. 77 in reputation. That's probably one full episode, so we'll do something else. T34, 76. Renovation. So we'll take this job. And we'll take this job. And we will take the other job, just not quite yet. Right, what are you looking for here? So this is a V1 Tiger. And you can see there's a lot of stuff that needs to be done here. But I think, normally, it's just a case of getting the dust off, the rust off. The dust off? the rust off. Yeah, okay, so all the parts are there. We don't need to get any new parts. Just a bit more rusting. So let's split it out, see what the engine looks like. Oh, the engine needs doing as well. Okay, let's get rusting. Or de-rusting, I should say. Okay, so we're pretty much there. I forgot just how many wheels, how resilient this tank is. It has like 20 wheels on each side, so even if you blow a couple of wheels off, it's still going to be able to operate and move around. Now there's something under there that needs to be got at, and I cannot get to it, which is a bit of a concern. I think it's going to cause us some problems. Let me try again, a driver's slot. Oh, I think I've got it. That bit at the back there wasn't done, but it is now. Okay, good. Excellent. So that's de-rustified the entire thing. Let's have a look and see how that shows up on the tabuletto. So it needs to be 30% repaired, and at the moment we're only at 24%. So if I just replace a few bits... Oh, actually, may not need to replace any bits, because what I didn't do was open this up. And I think if I just de-rust those bits, maybe that would bring us up to 30%. Let's see if that works. I didn't hear the ping. So the engine is under there. Let's maybe take some of these bits off. If needs be, we might need to replace the odd bit here and there. Oh yeah, see, that hasn't opened up as much as I hoped it would. Yeah, okay. That's not going to tick the box, is it? Oh, unless... Alright, let's just pop these back in a second. So, I could replace that's missing. That should be relatively cheap. So we've got one canister and one track tow rope. Oh, I thought that was it. I thought that was job completed. Right, let's put the engine back in. and the turret back up on top. Oh, that's quite cool. You have to do it in the right order or you can't close the door. Oh, that one's rusty again. Why is that one rusty again? I bet I've done the same thing this side, haven't I? Close that down and then we can put these back on. Oh, wrong thing. Up we go. See, that was just a bug, I think. Okay, this is a Tiger 6. So if we go here, find a Tiger 6, and we'll have a canister. And I've already forgotten what the thing was called on the top, so I'm going to look for it manually. Okay, that's not going to help me narrow it down. Track tow rope. So if I just put those two bits on, maybe that's going to be enough. Still 25%. Still 25%. Oh look, I've missed two bits up here. You watch. I'll de-rust these and it'll give me the job is done. Oh no, maybe not. Okay, alright, so we are going to have to actually do something. What frustrates me slightly is I can't repair anything. Okay, so tank repairs are going up just by sanding it, so I'm going to finish it off by sanding it. That should get us to 30%. I didn't even need to buy those parts to repair it, but never mind. Lesson learnt. So we're already at 30%, which I think is what the target was. But just to finish it off. We'll do the top layer. Oh, actually, I wonder... Right, now this is an idea. If I sandblast the whole lot, then maybe I can take those new parts that I bought off and keep those for our tank when we find one, because we will find one. Oh look, that's still rusty. So I'd rather keep those parts I bought for our tank than give them to this guy for free. Okay, so we'll pop that down there for a second. We'll take this off because that is ours and that is ours. And you cannot have it, no matter what you say. And we'll just fix up that rusty bit over here. It's easy to miss parts on this tank, really easy. Now that ring there I think needs de-rusting as well. There we go. We were at 38%, so we've already done way more than we needed to. But we can be proud of a job done well, hopefully. Fingers crossed. There we go. Job done. Renovation, 80% required assembly, and repairs, 46% repairs. Okay, it'd be nice if you could bring the order in through that panel as well. So I'm guessing it's this one here. Yeah, the T34. Okay, so we're going to move you to the workshop. Look at that shell we've got there. Perfectly prepared for a complete rebuild. Okay, so what are you expecting from us on this one? 46% repairs, and it's 11 at the moment. It's also 1% shy of tank assembly completion. It's weird how they do this, so I'm not a big fan of it, but okay, I understand it. So we need to put something on there, something, an extra 1% of something, an extra wheel, a light bulb, something like that, and that'll bring it up to 80% repair assembly level. And then we've got to do 35% cleaning on it. So we're basically going to be derustifying this bad boy as well. So 90% of our time is going to be derusting stuff, but hey ho. So the engine's out, the turret's off. Let's start with the engine. Okay, so that's pretty much done. Don't think we missed anything this time. Sure there will be something, there normally is. So we're at 24%, and I think a bit of sanding should get us the extra. What do I need? Oh, 22% more. Yeah, probably not then. So we're going to have to actually do some work on this one. So yeah, I missed a couple of bits. I think I must have done some of it, just not completely finished it off. There we go. Like half a second of extra rust removal required. Oh, I saw something in there. One around this side, perhaps. In there. Okay, and this, obviously. No, maybe not. I cannot seem to get that one. Alright. Let's give it a try. Okay, so that's good. It's all looking good. We've hit our target, so we are job done. Somewhat surprisingly. didn't think we'd hit the target, but we have. It's good for us. Nice easy jobs. Ah! Required assembly. Dipstick. Let's just buy a dipstick then. For the T3476. $29. In fact, I think I probably had one already. Where does it go? Ah, where does it go? It's cheap bit. Let's go here. It's not in the list. Ah, right. Right there in front of me. Oh, so it has got one. It has got one already. Bugger. Where's my... That's annoying. Okay, reset. Oh, God. Reset tools. Thank you. I don't know why I'm doing this, because that's not going to get the job done. I've already done that bit. Okay, so it doesn't need that then. What do you need? Tell me what you need. Tell me what you need that's cheap. A bump spring. That can't be that expensive, surely. Top tow rope. Let's get that. That's going to be cheap. That's a top tow rope, and that's a top tow rope. Weird how the two different things have exactly the same name, don't you think? Right, let's put the engine in. Put the turret on. Jump on up here and we'll figure out. So that's where the toolbox goes. Well, I never. Where does it go then? Right, I can see where the fuel tank goes. Fuel tank or toolbox, let's just do that. Just do that. Just so we can get paid. What? What have I done here? Let me double check. T3476. Oh, it's one of those ones, the more expensive ones. I need to stop rushing, because that's causing me no end of problems. Oh look, we've got an engine cover for it. We already had an engine cover for it. I didn't know that. He's not keeping that. That's ours. Right, so is that job done? Let me see. How are you still at 79%? I've just added a fuel tank in there. So you're kidding me. I cannot put the top cover on until the fuel tank is in there. Wow. Are you done now? That's bloody cheeky. Right, okay, that's that job done. And I think we've got a big job coming up. Help us with sandblasting. 20,000, 44 in reputation. So, okay, yeah, just the exterior of the tank. Renovation work. And a repair contract. Okay, so we'll probably do that one next. Why has that got a star on it? Alright, we'll probably do that one next. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Join me for the next one. We'll do some sandblasting. We'll do that quick, get it done and out of the way, and then we'll go for the big job probably. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye for now.